Hi guys, this is Musa. Now I'm gonna solve the homework 2 problem. Not problem, the part 2, the solver setting, layout, and the solver. Okay. In the homework it says that construct a spreadsheet layout for the problem. And also it is stated that the company wants to see total resource cost and its breakdowns for each resource and revenue in the spreadsheet. Design your layout accordingly. Place your data according to the color codes. So I have this color codes. It seems those are my decision variable. Also I'm gonna put my profit around here. Also I have some data for rows. They should be resource data. So also I have some market constraints here, and this layout is almost the same setting as we had in the Monet problem. Okay, so let's write the okay, and what's the data? This. Okay, those are in selling prices. Okay, I can enter data. For the time issue, I have entered the data before. Okay, and those red cells will be my decision variables. Okay, what else? I have market constraints. What are the data? And this is the data for market constraints. It says the company wants to see total resource cost, its breakdowns for each resource. So okay, first define this used one. I'm going to use some product here. Also I need to specify the available amounts. Okay, since the company wants to see total resource cost and its breakdowns, I need to place unit costs. Then by using unit cost and the usage, I will be obtaining the cost information. Also I need to put revenue and profit and total cost. Okay, it seems I am done in terms of layout. Now I can define my range names. In the question it is stated that define range names for decision variables. Okay, let's do this. Decision variables. So I'm gonna use for range names I'm gonna use formulas, create from selection. Okay, and left column, that's okay. And then resource usage. Okay, I can highlight this because those area will be my left hand sides of resource constraints. So I'm gonna define my range name. Okay, available. Okay, also I'm gonna define this available units as a range name. Then I'm gonna define my market constraints as a range name. Why I am doing this? Because in the solver, when I open the solver, I don't want to see cell references, some ugly numbers with some dollar signs. I want to see some meaningful words in the solver. That's why I'm using range names to read my solver easily. Okay. Okay. Then I can control my range names. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Also it says define the profit. So for the profit I'm gonna highlight this range and I'm gonna create from selection, and yeah, I have 5 range names. So I am done. It says please paste the range names to around this area. So for this one I'm gonna use using formula paste names. Okay, and paste list, and I got my all range names and their cell references. Now in the solver, instead of seeing those ugly dollar sign numbers, when I define the solver, I'm gonna see this meaningful titles or labels. Okay, let's now define our formulas. Before solver, I need to define some left hand sides of some constraints. Okay, let's begin with the resource usage. So for the cutting, okay,